Alright, I wanted to start this one out with some tunage. Alright, Janet Jackson, Love Would Never Do Without You, and that is exactly a perfect song for me to start this one out, no doubt. Yes. Today is the day. I'm doing some cucumber and coconut juice, and then we are going to talk about weight loss. And I want to get my little bit out here into this world because I'm feeling sorry for some people out there, everybody. All you people trying to lose weight, and you get like these kind of answers like, well, just eat low-fat cream cheese instead of full-fat. And I just feel sorry for you because it ain't going to work. You know what I'm saying? Because the foods that we're eating that are keeping us obese and keeping us strung out have chemicals in them that are designed to keep you from being able to say no to them. They have hormones in them that keep your mind and stomach registering a connection that says, I'm full, stop eating. There are chemicals in there that make you want to eat more and more and more and more, and you can't stop. And that's just breaking my heart. And there's a lot of people out there with the weight loss stuff. Now, if you went from the standard American diet and started eating cooked whole foods like rice and vegetables and whole wheat bread and things like that, you're going to see some results. And then you got to work out like hell. And then over the course of several years, you might get down in weight. I don't want to go that route. I want to give you some results. I want to give you some hope, for crying out loud. And for crying out loud, please, if you can avoid it, don't get yourself all cut up, cutting up your intestines and stuff like that. Now, I don't want to judge anybody, and I understand this must be really hard for the people who are, what the world calls morbidly obese, and you're looking for answers. And these surgeries and stuff may seem like to be a decent course. But let me please encourage you to at least try the whole foods path. If not, baby, the raw food, the living food. Because when we eat the living food with the living light of the living life and the living water, you can start to dissolve the accumulations of the cholesterol, the mucus, the saturated fats, the hydrogenated fats, and the complex, starchy, cooked, over-processed carbohydrates that stick to your cells and stay there. And they don't go anywhere. Those hydrogenated oils will stick to you, and they will not be eliminated until you do something that we like to call alkalize. We have to alkalize those tissues because a lot of that cellulite, and this is my opinion, is actually cholesterol and water that is protecting your body. So what it does is it surrounds these acids and these foreign matter, these foreign chemicals, and it surrounds them and it stores them because it doesn't want them in your bloodstream. It can't do that. And so what it does is it says, whoa, what the hell is this crap? And it stores it. And then you eat that stuff again because of all the chemicals in it, and it stores some more. And then it stores more and more and more, and your body says, well, we'll deal with that later when we get a chance. We've got to deal with the immediate acidosis. We've got to deal with the immediate invaders. And then we get bigger and 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 bigger because we keep eating those same foods that are loaded with chemicals. And yes, they know what they're doing. It's there. They have a bottom line. They have shareholders that they have to make happy. I don't think they're maliciously trying to destroy your life, but that is what they're doing. Because they are selling you foods that are loaded with chemicals that you can't say no to, that you get strung out on, and they have better security at those food processing manufacturing sites than Fort Knox does. They don't want their secrets getting out, and these chemicals. And it doesn't even matter if I can stand up here and spout off all the scientific reasons for what they are, because it doesn't mean anything. Because they're in there, and it's the intention of the food. There is integrity foods, and there's non-integrity foods. And if we're eating those non-integrity foods, they're going to shut off our nervous system, and our nervous system is going to go, nope, 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 nope. And this is a very subtle process. I want to encourage you, and I want to help you. You know, I've never been overweight, but I have a friend of mine who's lost almost 200 pounds. And how did he do it? Green vegetable juices. He doesn't eat fruit, and I respect his program for that. If I was obese, I would drink a combination of green juices and eat fruit because I think fruit is very satisfying. I think it also energizes the cells, and it's going to get you up and moving. It also feeds the brain. Fruit gives you energy, and green vegetables alkalize the fluids in your body so that your cells can function. The reason why not too many people get very much results is because out there in the weight loss world, very few people are actually thinking about the functionability of the trillion cells that make up your body. I am a person that focuses on the functionability of cells. I want every single cell in my body functioning properly. Now look, I have worked with the soft tissue for years, and I'm at a place now where it's actually working on strengthening my bones and my teeth, and I can feel it happening. By the elimination of that which is less than the best, and the addition of these locally grown, totally firm, totally ripe, totally filled with life cucumbers, which is what this is going to be my after workout snack. I might not even get to make this juice, but that's inconsequential because I need to take this time to share with you, and I need to plant as many seeds in your heart as I can in this limited amount of time, because I really, really, really think that obesity is a huge issue, and it's causing every other kind of it just snowballs into effect, and then you're getting your thyroids cut out, and you're getting your gallbladders cut out, and you're getting your stomach cut out. And these guys, they're cool because they have a BMW, and I know they're not really probably malicious. They're just plastic surgeons. Dave calls them the cutters, you know, and they just want to get in there and cut on you because that's their job. It's my job, and I do it for free because I love you, and there's a new paradigm of marketing, if you will, but we can talk about that some other time. The main thing right now is you and my concern for your weight loss and my desire to help you. And the way I would help you is to say focus everything you can. You don't have to be 100% raw, for crying out loud, and you don't need to stress out and put it off like, oh, I'll go raw in a few months when I'm ready. I'll go raw later. No, just get yourself some fruit today. Get yourself a juicer. Find out about the juicing and start learning about this. Look it up online, Raw Foods. Check it out. Check out the green juices and just start planting seeds. Make those choices and go in that direction that's going to lead you to health and life and food that is not loaded with chemicals. Food that your body recognizes and can utilize for energy so that you can go out and walk. And you can one day be able to run again. And one day be able to lift weights. And one day be able to connect with members of the opposite sex and feel good and feel alive. Yes, that is why I'm here today, to help you. You don't have to go 100% raw, but you're gonna need to start moving in that direction of eating more fruits and vegetables. And when you get comfortable, and as these seeds grow inside of you, and you mature into this, you can go as much raw or or not. You know what I'm saying? My friend Dave, he went 100% raw like 16 and a half months ago. He's lost almost 200 pounds, cured up colon cancer, kidney disease. I mean, the guy was on his way out. Goodbye. Diabetes was cured in 4 days. In 4 days he was off his diabetic medication, and I think he's only had to take it once since he went off the track. I didn't get to make the juice. What difference does it make? I'm going to have this now. I want to encourage you to start learning about raw foods and to start eating them right now today. Don't worry about going 100% raw. Do your best to get off all those chemically loaded, factory processed crap that's just making them rich and you poor. Because when you don't have your health, I don't care how much money you got, you ain't got nothing, because you can't enjoy the gift of this life that your Creator has given you. And I am here to help you. You get a hold of me. I'll be on email 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for the rest of my life, helping people, because that's what I'm here to do, okay? Learn about raw foods and get healthy. You keep in contact. Please subscribe on YouTube and friend me on Facebook, and we'll stay in touch like that, okay? I gotta go. Thank you very much. Peace be with you.